then off to the left is the aircraft carrier. Let's drill into that. I think we're gonna take a walk because we got a little bit of time before we go. Mike's treating me to a tour, a self-guided tour. Here's your costs. Thank you. All right, let's look at planes, right? That's the guns. It's a Wildcat F4. I gotta manually bring these down, it said. Wow. This is a TBD Devastator. A torpedo bomber. This is an SPD Dauntless, which is the dive bombers. And this is the Dick Best type of aircraft that he flew in the movies. Here's your real tail gunner. It's a pilot trainer. Jesus, look at that radial. It almost does, doesn't it? Wow.
So it lost 2,800.
Is this one of the Hellcats?
No, this is a Corsair.
Oh yeah, right. This was
supercharger on the engine, and when they go into a dive, the supercharger kicks in, and I don't know if you've ever been around the supercharger, they make a high-pitched scream. The Japanese call this aircraft whistling death.
Tractable.
Look at the triple guns in the wings.
Oh yeah, when you got shot at with this, you got shot at.
Oh yeah. Are you?
To climb into this.
Climbing.
Holy.
This is like a 172 on steroids right here.
I don't know, that's a tight fit. Could you imagine that?
Here's your radios. This is how you communicated with the world right here.
This is insane, man. This is a highlight for sure.
Hey, that's what you need over there. That is a, that's going to be a...
F-14 Tomcat. Inside the Tomcat. No? It's cool though, right? Get in a Tomcat, man. Oh, this feels good. Captain Olmsted. Thumbs up, thumbs up. This was the elevator for them?
Yep, this would be the elevator. So you pull the airplane out here.
This is over water.
Yep.
They probably back it right up to the edge, too.
Yeah, they stick the tail out over the end.
So they're not going to have any food here. Pretty soon these seagulls are going to be all over that. Hey buddy, he's just like, man, those people are idiots. They're going to eat their food. Look at all the guns. Wow, there's a shit ton of wiring.
This is IT 1940 style.
The patches are cool, huh?
Yep.
How do they do all that? Oh, I like that one over there.
This guy's asleep.
He's got his clubs though. Why would he have his golf clubs hitting him off the... These are officer quarters. Their helmets. You look like you fit in.
Yep, I'm a born leader. You gotta get me to go out.
Go ugly early. Below deck now. Ship's armory. Ooh, my. Lots of fire control. Emergency supply and exhaust shutdown. What the hell? Galley. Make your way around it.
That was interesting.
What the hell? Don't fall in the hole. Officers could only go in there?
Yep, this is where the officers' quarters were.
Oh, really?
Yeah, except for the enlisted man polishing the floor.
Always some lackey.
Yeah, he's not that brave.
Clean up the puke.
Here's the group toilet.
Oh, lovely. Community shitters. Look at that phone, man. Woo! Uh-oh. He's taking a deuce, man. Oh, stinks in here. Can you imagine that? Wow.
He's kind of scary.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. What the hell, buddy? Shoe shine? Really? It's like all this stuff, like brass stuff. Open. I can't shut it off. You will shut it off. People's lives depend on it, sailor. Get your shit together. Officer's mess.
Looks good, don't it?
Looks a little nicer, huh?
Yeah, there's another lackey serving up the food.
Let's take a good look at the grub for today.
Yeah,
Not looking so good.
I know.
You can get a V8 back then. Pie? I need some towels. What time's the spa open? I need a massage. 4. Hot stone massage, please. All right, guys. Good luck.
This one goes down some stairs.
Officers Lounge.
Yeah, that's where we just came.
Laundry exhibit. That's gonna be a hoot.
I'll be excited. This is like the tail end of the ship.
How do you know?
When we go back here, you can see where the two walls come together.
This would be a non-stop sweat shop in here.
Yep.
This thing would probably go 24/7, I bet.
Oh, I imagine it did.
Oh, there's more. This is the back of the ship, you think?
Yep.
Wow. So the screws would be right underneath you?
Sorry?
The screws? The props?
Yeah, they're underneath. Yeah, we're still a couple of floors above the water. That's really sloping in here.
Yeah.
This must be officers.
It's too charged.
New ship Taylor.
Jesus, could you imagine the type of filth that would be in there?
You know, imagine spending months at a time on this.
Months?
Months, yeah.
It's pretty steep. Some lackey scrubbing the floor with a toothbrush. That's your penance for being a pussy. I don't know. Full dress. Service dress whites. Who's who? Titles and ranks. Rating badge. Ah, there's too much glare. Trying to cut the glare, but I can't. Very cool. Post office. How come there are always bars on post office?
You don't want to steal your stuff, but they were probably where they got paid too.
Oh, right, right.
The machine shop.
Parts.
From Biggins.
They're like their own floating city.
Boilers create steam that's a lot hotter and under more pressure than Grady's gun. But still, it's steam. Steam drives our engines and generates electricity to run everything from lights to radar.
Pointing end is that way, the blunt end is behind us. It's about 75 to 80 feet that way and about 150 or so easily behind us. The two.
So them are the 12 boilers at this.
12 per engine, 4 engines. You're running, usually if you're flying, you're running 2 out of 3 of each boiler section, like 4 sections.
And this is just one of 4 areas?
Yes, sir.
And there were 12 boilers total?
That's right.
How many men would have been in each area or responsible for the boiler only?
In machinist mates in main engines, 5 on a watch. 4 hours on, 8 hours off. Boiler rooms, 4 on, 4 off. And it's 4 on, 4 off, and it's 4 boilermen per section.
Was it super hot in there and the
Yeah.
hours?
Well, it's really a function of the ambient air. Those big pipes, call them blowers, that's outside air. It never stops, it's always there. And it can be good or it can be a lot of problems because it's outside air. Coast of Japan, middle of the winter, not a problem. Red Sea, middle of the summer, a lot of heat. Can't do anything with it. I mean,
The
I
heat.
guess some of the guys would put cheesecloth around to keep all the flutter from coming down on top of them. But you can't control the temperature and you go through the ceiling and the heartbeat.
What about the humidity, right? The humidity that would come through it.
Well, it's whatever is outside.
Right.
Yeah, there's certain areas of the world where you're right for sure.
Wow. Thank you
Like
so
the Philippine Sea. Doesn't tend to be frozen.
Oh, this is the bunk area. This is where the regular people slept. But you got your own bed.
Yeah, that's a nice mattress, boy.
Can you imagine like being that guy?
The guy down here. My God, it must have reeked like hell in here. There's 3. Wow, it's tight and claustrophobic as hell in here. The head's got to be around here. Yep. One shitter, man. No way. What's up? Oh, so they can see. One toilet. That would be harsh.
Wouldn't it?
That would be harsh.
Yeah, well, look at this poor guy.
Jesus, Olmsted, man. If we could lighten up the place again.
You could end up like this guy.
What is... Come on. Bread and water, custom and Maximus. What? Loser. He's got his own can, though. It's a luxury.
Somebody threw a 1 down there. Look at the money that they're throwing in.
What? Is that for real?
Apparently.
There's a $10 bill back there.
I think maybe donations if people do.
I gotta use the toilet. Escape shuttle. Wanna know where that is? Ship's brig.
This is where you went to prison, John.
I didn't go. Fighting, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Writing them up. Fornicating with a fellow. Right.
It's the brain.
Wow. Very cool stuff. Headed up to the flight deck. 25 man. I knew it. That's amazing.
Here's the raft.
Look at that fucking thing.
Remember all your survival stuff.
Coming up into the flight deck. This is gonna be cool. Woo! Holy roller. Business end.
You figure the engine itself from there to there is just a little longer than this. That's the afterburner.
Right. All the business is in there. Center. Yeah, I was standing here in the tour. It's kind of weird to be actually here because you can do this virtually, and I think I was standing right here at one time.
There's a lovely hotel over there.
Yeah.
Beauty.
F9F Panther fighter. That's a MiG. No. FJ3 Fury fighter.
Juice.
It's got that MIG front end.
So we took on your fuel.
Yeah.
Good air fueling.
They did that in the 60s.
Sure did.
Saber? Nah.
These are for camera. They're used for camera reconnaissance.
Recons. Imagine having to do that. No armament.
14, John. You can clear these people off the old deck here. Maybe you can do a touch and goes.
Hell yeah. All right.
Landing systems officer.
He's the guy telling them what's up.
I'll just go ahead and tap that and send that.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, 14 back end.
Yep.
Slap shot Carter. Huh. Wow. How about that? Touching an F-14 Tomcat.
Here's another photo.
Up in Conway to show the M61 Gatling gun run inside. Navy Flight Officer Jack Inch once had the job of helping to test the Tomcat after some engine maintenance had been performed. Other procedures involve walking high-speed run, full survey of the California coast.
Imagine that.
Push it up to Everland, which is a speed of 7.
So, yeah, we call it a greedy board if you go down there for it.
My name is Gilbert.
Down behind
I'm one of the B flight tester.
You'll see a greedy board. List of all the pilots' names.
Whoa, baby, I'm about to jump in, man. Crawled in here like I've done this before. Hell yeah.
Camera ready?
I gotta go reverse.
Damaged line lines. Under the wings, you see the missiles attached. It's just not a good situation.
One of these, you can bolt them on the hood of your car, and if somebody pulls out in front of you, you know they're about to die.
Sick of you bastards. The Skyhawk. That thing is just packed. HO3S helicopter utility. I don't think I'd be one to fly it. A Hup Retriever? It's like one of my drones. Such a big body on it.
Interesting looking plane.
Almost smell the military in it. These sea bags. Wow, that's a cool one. An SH-2 Sea Sprite, the utility copter. Oh my God. Oof. Wow. No way.
That's what it says.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
So this one alone picked him up.
Yep.
The capsule.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's cool. We were just in it. I guess we might as well listen to the beep on it, huh?
Yep. Go ahead. Come educated, Johnson.
Walk around to the left and look for 5 black space capsule decals labeled Apollo. These commemorate NASA missions that put the first man on the moon. When the mission is over, the astronauts return to Earth in special capsules, splashing down in the ocean. One of the space capsule decals was Captain Chuck's Manny, who helped recover some of the astronauts. He is flying a sea king, just like this one. Walk up the stairs and take a seat on the bench. We'd have the lieutenants agree to agree into it. Basketball.
I wonder why they had the windows.
Pardon?
Why such large? Maybe save.
People getting out, they want to see if they're getting shot at.
Oh,
Oh, it's hydraulics.
yeah.
Oh, this is the winch system. That's what it is.
Jesus. Definitely hit.
Some pictures of
Just look at that. That's a minigun. It's a Huey gunship. I flew in one of these. Yeah, in Antarctica. It didn't look like this though. It didn't have all the guns and stuff. They used him in Antarctica, like Birdo, for transporting crap.
little house on top of that skyscraper.
It does. Wonder what's up with that.
Somebody was lying. Need a runway to get airport. Here we're gonna do it. The airplane's power isn't gonna help very much with that problem. It'll be almost entirely completed. From the pilot, that's the problem expected to. I think they may have them roll that down by 500 pounds.
Crusader. Very familiar. He did. He got shot down in a Crusader.
He did.
You would have been a pilot back then.
Sorry?
You would have been flying one of these things. Really?
No, they wanted pretty much the smartest guy in the world.
So they can get shot down. A Prowler. I've read them. Yeah. Oh Jesus, they waxing. Early morning. This is incredible. The Sky Raider. They sure maximize the space on these decks.
Yep.
It's pretty incredible to think you could fold those wings like that and then fly them the way they do.
It's interesting because you come over and look at the locking mechanism.
It's like pins. A pin.
No, this one basically looks like it all locks from the outside. That's right.
And then they would bing, 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 bing. These pins. Mike and I were standing right at the tail of that, looking out. And we did a pretty good tour of it. It was a lot of fun.